welcome back to Crafts with My Coffee. That's actually tea. But it's been a while since I've uploaded a video on this playlist, but I wanted to make a sort of a tableau, a fall display at my front entryway on my table. And so I just thought I went to the Dollar Tree today. I picked up a few odds and ends and I want to work with them. I'll show you what I have. I don't know if I'm using them all. So I bought these two little mason jars. I love them because they were squatty and short. So I'm going to paint those and then those lids. And then I had this, so I kind of like just the color of it, the goldy bronzy of it. I got these two acorns felt things to be my mat on the bottom. So one will go one way, one will go the other. I got this cotton. It's been so hard to find. Found it at Walmart. It's gorgeous. Look at this. Love it. I've always wanted cotton by my front door because it echoes the painting where it's a painting of what would be my ancestors going to pick cotton. So I love this. Love it. That was a good find. I found some dried flowers at the Goodwill, and they're all upstairs washing, but they were a collection of like this. I guess I must have missed this one. Got these cute little pumpkins and a burlap one, and then a little glitter one. I picked up this Friends Gather here, and you see the acorns and everything, and I don't want to hang it. I'll just sit it on a wooden stand, but I was trying to pick up the colors in this for my tableau. And if you can see the letters, the glitter on there, which is where I got the glitter pumpkin. So can you see how these colors all kind of tie together? So first of all, for just a little pop of color, I'm going to paint the mason jars. It says Pioneer Red. So red in the bottle. So let's just see how it looks. I've got to mention the paint I got is Home Decor chalk paint by Folk Art. I got it at Walmart. And then I just got Folk Art, the regular black, it's called Wrought Iron Black. And it is matte because I wanted matte finishing. So I'm just gonna let this for a table, but I just wanted to bring you upstairs in the light. This is where it's gonna be. And so I put the acorns like so. And then this basket I had bought, I showed you at the beginning from the Goodwill, and I just gave it there's the original color. And I just did it kind of in an off-white wash and then dab some black around the edge. So how about the adventure of the traveling craft? Now I'm in my craft room because I wanted to put some twine on my mason jar. So you can see I just wrapped it around 3 times, and I'll go ahead and do that on this one. And then I'll show you how I made the bow. So here's my twine here. I keep it in a jar. I've got 2 of them actually. They're great. You just pull them through the lid and the twine is right there. So I'm going to apply a little bit of glue. I see I missed a spot or two or touched it with the white paint, but that's okay. We're going to correct that in a second. So, okay, so we're just going to add a dab of glue right about here. There we go. And then we're going to wrap around our twine. And it's great because it's inside of the jar. So you guys can see. You guys know what I'm doing. So I'll be back when that's wrapped. So it's all wrapped around and crooked and whatever else. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could have done that. But I'll arrange those twine things better. But anyway, where did we start? Right here. So now I'm going to make a little twine bow, and literally all you do is you hold the twine in your hands like this, and excuse my horrible nails, and you wrap it in and around your fingers. I think I went 2, 3, 4. That's it. Cut it off. Take a small piece of twine and tie it right here in the middle, like that. And then when you take it off your fingers, it will look like a bow once it's tied together, okay? And then you're just gonna glue it on the spot where you ended up so it looks tidy. So there we have our 2 mason jars that were just clear mason jars, but I love the shape of them because they were short and stubby, and they were from the Dollar Tree, and I'd never seen any like this. So we got a little twine bows around them. And then what I'm going to do, because remember I told you I said I had that little blob of white paint somewhere here. Yeah, there. I'm going to take some gold embossing paste from Studio 490. It's Windy somebody's, this metallic gold. And I'm just going to lightly sponge on here. You guys would laugh. I have a keto bagel here, and I just looked over at it because I'm eating my lunch, and I thought it was this sponge, and I was going to dip my bagel in my gold metallic paste. That would have been funny. So see, it's quite translucent. I don't even know that it'll cover up that white, but I'm just going to just give it a little bit, because there just to add a little bit of sheen to our jars. Not too much, just wherever, dot it around. I hope it settles and doesn't go all bubbly. But there you can see. You see that? Just a little bit of a gold hint of whatever. So I'll do that on the other jar as well, and I'll let those dry. So I've started placing things, so I want you to see what I've done. So you saw these, and they've got the candle, the candles that don't have a real wick in them. And these are canvas sort of bags that came with them with the tag. I put that sign on a stand. And then I've got my nice cinnamon, I think it's cinnamon bun candle. And then I put the 2 mason jars there and the pumpkins. This needs more. And I echoed the same thing over here, except I put the cotton there. So it's looking really nice. And I've got the acorns, of course, on the bottom. But I just want to add a few of the dried flowers that I got at the Goodwill that also had these in them, somehow in here, and fill it up. So this is how my autumnal display turned out. What do you guys think? Pretty much all Dollar Tree except for the basket and the little dry flowers. That's what I got at Goodwill. And this vase here, I had that in my downstairs bathroom, so it's sort of a copper. And that's why I wanted to put a little bit of gold on those jars, because it kind of echoed that. And then I took that big bunch of dried flowers in the cotton, and I predominantly wanted the cotton displayed. And then I've got the other dried bits just tucked in there everywhere. So Richard had suggested putting those little lights in with the dry display, and it just really makes it look so pretty. So, and the cotton is to echo this picture here of our ancestors going to pick cotton in the fields. And I've always wanted cotton to go with that. So I'll always have that cotton because it's dried. And I just think it looks gorgeous. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys like this. Give it a try. So cheap. Dollar Tree, man. Everything's $1. In Canada, $1.25. So I think it looks fabulous. So we'll see you next time. Bye.